Good morning, everybody. So I'm sorry about this crazy light, kind of a bright dining room light above me here. Anyway, it is 8:30. We've been up for a little bit. We went out for a nice little 5K walk this morning. Pretty warm and humid out this morning, so it was not as enjoyable, but that's all right. Getting it done. I was gonna go for a run right away, but decided against that because it was starting to get warm and feeling kind of hungry. So Jamie made us some breakfast, and we got some home fries there and a couple of sandwiches with some Light Life sausage. Or no, Gimme Lean sausage. Is it? That is Light Life. Okay. So yeah, the Light Life Gimme Lean sausage, and yeah, I'll show you that here in a sec. So pretty basic. Mine's just on some bread with some mayo and some red onion, and there's also some cheese on there, some field roast. One of them has the chow tomato cayenne. The other one has the creamy herb or whatever it is, the something and herb. And then just some home fries that are loaded up with some pepper. Definitely love my pepper. And a coffee and some orange juice. So just gonna eat this, and then we've got a few little things we're probably gonna go out and do today. It is gonna be warm, so we'll see how it goes. Dylan, you are such a whale. She's always belly up looking for rubs. What are you doing, baby? Oh, did you see a crow? What a cutie. So we just got back in from just running a couple little errands. It wasn't really anything worth, videoing, but I'm just trying to figure out now what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Gonna take it pretty easy. It's gonna get, it's warm out. It's definitely hot, but like there's a breeze. But it's supposed to get up to like 28 or 29 and feel like 34. So, yeah, be a little warm out there. Be all right if we were somewhere with a breeze, but we were just thinking that maybe we'll plan something for tomorrow, possibly. Like maybe go for a picnic or whatnot. Hey, maybe we could go for a picnic. The little shrug of the shoulders, being all cute. That's your thing. That's your MO right there. Just maybe. Anyway, in case you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, Jamie's over there, but I'm not going to record it right now.
I'm not real.
Yeah, she's not real. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So probably just gonna have like a nice chill indoor day for the most of the day, I'd say, the remainder. I am gonna go out for a run later though. Like probably much later. I think around like 7 or 7:30, somewhere in that range. It's supposed to cool back down to like, low 20s kind of deal, and it'll feel like mid 20s or something. So it'll be kind of humid, but there's also going to be possibly like a little drizzle or something. So it might be nice when it's overcast, a little drizzle, to go out and just have like a nice shirtless run and feel a little bit cooler. And yeah, I'm probably going to do that. So I'll take you guys along with me if that's what ends up happening. But I also realized earlier that it's the All-Star weekend for baseball, Major League Baseball. And I really haven't been following baseball along very much in the last few years, but I've been meaning to get back into it. Of course, being Canadian, I'm a Jays fan. Once the Expos left, I really had no other choice. But yeah, so I might watch a little bit of that today. I don't know exactly what the schedule is. I got to check that out. So I'm not sure if like the home run derby's tonight and then the All-Star game's tomorrow, or if the home run derby started last night already, or it was last night and game today. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to check that out soon. But yeah, we also picked up, so I think yesterday when we went out, we had picked up some accidentally vegan things, and one of them was like this loads of mango, kind of like frozen mango bar sort of deal, and I'm so addicted to those. They're so good. And today we went out and we just had to grab like some coffee and like sun-dried tomatoes, a couple small little things, and we found these accidentally vegan, kind of like a coconut cream cookie, but it's coconut mango. Oh my God, dangerously good, dangerously good. Just like the mango wafers we found yesterday, like the mango wafer Mortman kind of style wafers. Oh man, like mango anything. Seriously, I just did a podcast interview last night with Richard from All About Feeling Good podcast, and it's funny because one of the questions that he asks is, what are some of your favorite like meals or snacks? And I'm just like, man, mango anything, basically. Like, yeah. And it's funny because sometimes I'll be eating like 3 or 4 mangoes in my office, which of course I need like a large bowl for all the peels and the pits and stuff like that, and then another large plate to like, eat off of, and a roll of paper towel or something, or like a face cloth. Actually, I do have a face cloth in my office for when I run in the mornings, but yeah, it's just funny. Like, sometimes a coworker will pop in because they got a question for me or something, or just want to figure something out. And you see I've got this like massive pile of dead mangoes in front of me. Good times. It's always good for a chuckle, but yeah, I could definitely like living in a place where they just fall off the tree and into the ditch. Like I remember seeing an old, I don't remember if it was on Harley's channel or Freely's channel, but I just remember them like cycling along and just stopping and picking mangoes, just foraging mangoes out off the side of the road, like just dozens of them. And it's like, if I lived in a place like that where I could just go and eat as many mangoes as I wanted at any time, just from the side of the road, like I'd never have to buy groceries again. Buy some like supplemental kind of stuff, but like to live somewhere tropical like that.
Where there's just fruit.
Yeah, like if there was just fruit everywhere, I would definitely be like 98% fruitarian if I lived somewhere where there was just an abundance of fruit everywhere all the time. Like, no doubt. Like, I can live off that, no problem at all. I mean, I like to have a cooked meal every now and then. I like some rice and stuff and some beans and stuff. But, yeah, I could definitely see myself, like, easily doing a Rotzel 4 style thing or, like, 98% raw. A little harder here in Canada, especially with, like, colder weather 8 months of the year or some shit. But, yeah. Anyway, so there's a 5.5 minute ramble, so I'll go for now and catch up with you guys later. All right, folks, so some time has passed, just having a Beyond Burger. And yeah, I really didn't do anything over the last little while. Edited a video and watched some videos. And now I was grabbing a bite to eat. And then Jamie and I are just going to chill, watch some TV and stuff. And then, it's super hot. Usually our apartment stays really cool, but it's actually getting pretty warm in here right now. So I'm going to probably have to wait till like 9 o'clock to go out for my run, which sucks because it'll be late, but that's about the time it's going to be reasonably cool out. By reasonably cool, I mean not hot enough that I melt. So anyway, for now, Beyond Burger. So
at least there's a breeze.
There is a breeze, yeah, and
The
especially
water might be a good place
yeah,
to run.
and especially if it like does start to drizzle and it's a little bit of a mist, it might actually have a cooling effect. So I might like intentionally run down close to the water, even if there's a little more traffic and stuff. It just might be better.
As opposed to not intentionally running by the water.
Ha ha ha.
How did I end up here?
Where did I park my run? Do you guys remember that commercial that used to come on TV? Oh no, where did I park my car? Says this older woman as she comes out of the store. And it's for this, what is it? Like some kind of little playback device? Like
On your keychain?
on your keychain that you can, like a little, almost like that little toy recorder when you were a kid, like the Yak Back, I think it was. You could record up to like 10 seconds and then play it back. So basically something like that you put on your keychain that you could record yourself a little voice message like, I parked by, pillar D or something like that, so that you don't walk out of the store and don't know where you are. It's funny that we just have all of these things available now on like our phone. Like
Yeah.
you would never need a voice recorder and playback device on your keychain if you've got a phone. Like, yeah.
Or like
Anyway.
a calculator.
Yeah,
or a
calculator.
flashlight, a phone. Like
I know.
just so many things.
Yeah, you don't even need a phone anymore. Like, we've got this thing on the wall, don't even use it. It rings every now and then. It's just some telemarketer, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my burger now because this is better than talking to you guys. I apologize for that, but it's true.
I have a feeling this is gonna hit the spot.
Yeah. Look at this, folks. We've got some just like plain coconut ice cream with some. Wait, this isn't the mint. Is it? This is the mango cookies with mango cream cookies in there. Oh man, this is gonna be good. So we're just chilling, just laying on the bed and watching some Will and Grace, chilling with the cats. And yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Kind of wish I could hold this and try this. Yeah, you just hold this right here. Yeah, I'm still in it. All right, cool. Oh man, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, that's hitting the spot. Indeed. Okay, back to our shows.
Good job holding the camera with your feet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Race lever, if you're watching this, I did a great job holding the camera with my feet, didn't I? Jamie's real. Ooh, windy. All right, back to our show. All right, guys, so I made it out of my run, and wow, it may sound a little bit windy, but I can guarantee you it is like running into a wet blanket because it is so humid out here. It's like pretty much 100% humidity. Still feels like about 34 C. I don't know if I can really express what that means to people who aren't used to that kind of humidity. Like I've run in some high temperatures, and you know I've experienced some high temperatures in drier places. Running in this kind of temperature, this is only a mile, and I'm already just absolutely soaked because I'm just like the air is wet. It's not raining, but the air is wet. So anyway, just trying to get out. It's almost 8 o'clock now. Just basically trying to get out and get something in before dark. I'm going to show you a shot of the river, and I know my phone camera isn't going to pick this up really, but it's so wet out here. The air's so wet that looking down the river, I can see a haze. It's like, it looks like it's raining above the river. I know it's not going to pick it up, but anyway, I'll give you guys a shot anyway. Anyway, just on the rail bridge here. All right, time to get back at it. All right, give you guys some footage from the trail here. So of course I came in on the trail where it's a little less breeze, but it's actually kind of welcomed right now because, like I say, that breeze is just like running into a wet blanket. So it's actually not refreshing at all. But what do you do? So again, just trying to get in a little bit of distance today. Got back into things nicely this week. Get into a little more detail in a couple of minutes here. But yeah, I mean, just trying to get back into the swing of things. Trying to get some time on the feet. Hello. Yeah, just trying to get some time on the feet and get back into the swing of things after last week, which was kind of a down week for sure, due to not really injury, I wouldn't say, but like what could have become injury. There's the market that I go to for cheap mangoes. But yeah, so like, as I'd mentioned before, definitely had some pain in my foot and my one calf. Got off for a great hill session. Sorry if I'm shaky with the selfie stick, guys. It's just, whew. hot, extra hard to breathe while running today because of this humidity. So, all right, it's almost like elevation training. You get less oxygen to the lungs. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, did some hill repeats on Tuesday. That was a good session. I was a little bit concerned about it because, you know, I had taken 3 days off after my last run prior to that session due to some pain, and leg is itchy. Stop here for a sec. That's a Michelin Tire Trot 5K race I did a few weekends ago. Came up the trail where I just was, and then finishes up here. That's a little bit steeper than it looks like, and then runs up alongside that building to the finish. But yeah, let me see. I took that time off so I could get a little extra recovery in. I was glad I did. I did 530 meters. Oh, there's 2 dogs coming to see me. Awesome. Hold on. All right. Didn't feel like filming my death there. That was a big dog. Big fucking dog. Anyway, breathe. Moments like that, you know, you just gotta stay calm. That dog probably weighed as much as I did. It was off leash, came right up to me. It wasn't barking, wasn't growling, but you just never know. You know, it doesn't know you, you don't know it. And look, that one turned out all right. But yeah, anyway, Tuesday's session was good. Did 530 meter repeats up a hill, about 6% grade. So, I mean, we're talking a long, steep hill. And we did 5 reps of that. I felt pretty good. I mean, I wasn't going at a fast pace by any means, but it was enough to, you know, enough to just get some elevation gain in and get that time on the feet. I gotta start moving again. Mosquitoes are starting to get me. And yeah, and then Wednesday was just nice and easy, 6K, a little over 6K, like 4 miles with a couple of buddies after work. And then Thursday morning, ran into work, and that's a little over 18K. That's about 11 and a half miles. So that's a nice run. Start that at, you know, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Get to the office in time to get cleaned up, eat some breakfast. And I always enjoy doing that. And then, of course, yesterday it was like 1 billion degrees out. Just so hot that even if it would have been a running day, I wouldn't have been running. Quite a party. Some Dolly Parton going. Yeehaw. Anyway, yeah, yesterday was like 36, but felt like 40, which, you know, is like 104, but, or I don't know, somewhere like a 97, but feels like 105 or something like that. That's just ridiculous. So, obviously took yesterday off, and then almost didn't get out today. We went out earlier for that walk, but it was just so hot all day that I lost all motivation. And I actually called it. I was like, all right, I'm calling this run. I'm not going out. It was like 7:32. I was like, time of death, 7:32. Not getting out there today. Screw this. And then a few minutes later, Jamie had said, I can't believe you're bailing on your run. Like, you know, kind of making me feel a little guilty. So, anyway, this is a spite run. If you see it on Strava, it will be titled Spite Run. Because now that I'm out here, you know, I'm alright. But it was just one of those things, like, it was hard to get motivated to do so. But, alright. It is actually really hard to breathe in this humidity and film at the same time, so I'm gonna turn this off for now, get maybe another 5K in at like a reasonable stride, and then wrap things up afterwards. Alright, just gonna take a little walk break here, only about 2.5K from home. So there are electric charging stations here. This is like I think it's closed now for the evening, but yeah, how cool is that, man? Fucking charging stations for electric vehicles. Got a nice new facility here. I don't know, probably like 10 years ago or something. This lifestyle center, and there's a library, swimming pool, hockey rink, you know, a bunch more, like some other rooms and stuff. And yeah, you know, it's a nice place to come. So that Michelin tire trot race, because Michelin's just up the hill there. The Michelin tire trot race, we start down in the bottom of that parking lot and then go out down around, and then it connects on the trail and goes out towards where I live, which is where I'm going right now, basically. But yeah, it's a nice spot here. I haven't utilized it enough since I've been back in town, but I'm going to. Yeah, definitely going to start using this place a lot more, especially for like the library and stuff. Like once this race is over, once this training's over, probably, you know, settle in a little bit for the summer and enjoy a little bit more, just like reading and other activities that don't include getting out and running 50, 60, 70K a week. Well, I haven't hit 70 yet, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice spot here. I live super close, less than 2 miles away, so I'm definitely going to start taking advantage of it. But just thought I'd stop to catch my breath. It's probably, I don't know what time it is, but it's probably almost 8:30, and it's still reasonably light out considering the cloud cover. But man, the air's thick, so can't wait to get home and get in the shower and get the fan on me. That's gonna be nice. So, oh, I'd mentioned earlier that I might like watch a ball game or something. I thought this was All-Star Weekend. That's the impression I was under, because I saw that somewhere. But it turns out the Home Run Derby isn't until Monday, and then the All-Star game on Tuesday. So how the hell that's All-Star Weekend, I don't understand. But you know, all right, gonna get to it. Gonna get home and just enjoy the rest of my evening. All right, run is done. Just walking up this last hill before I get to my driveway. It's about 300 meter hill, fairly steep, probably like, you know, 5%, maybe even 6. Yeah, probably more like 6. But it's nice and smooth, really, really smooth, perfectly paved. So I really don't mind running up this, but I kind of feel like I need the extra cool down today. So just gonna walk it to the top. And I left my shirt just in the car. Came outside and was like, nope, definitely don't want a shirt. So gonna grab that and then head in. All right, back home. Shower felt good. Ended up with a little over 7K, something like that. 7.5, 8K. Having a peach flavored popsicle. So good. So refreshing. Just lying here with Jamie and the cats. Sounds like our neighbors are having a good time, so we'll see if that impedes our sleep at all tonight. But I don't know, I feel like I put earplugs in, I'm probably gonna get out pretty easy because, well, although it's warm, but yeah, I'm exhausted. That definitely felt like the same amount of effort as going and running like half marathon distance.
A wet blanket.
Yeah. Well, like I said that to these guys in the vlog while I was running. Yeah, it was just like running into a wet blanket. It was ridiculous. Like, rain would have been welcomed. It did not rain. But I think it's gonna storm because when I was almost home, I saw like probably 100 crows all like really high up, going in the same direction, cawing their heads off. So usually when they do that, storm's coming. So we could see some thunder showers tonight. That would be nice. Hopefully break up some of this humidity. But yeah.
This reminds me of last summer when we used to eat popsicles in bed and watch King of Queens.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Can I show you a real quick glimpse?
I'm in my underwear.
Well, no, just head. Look. She's real. That's not just a robotic puppet or some kind of animatronic thing like in Jurassic Park. Anyway. I guess that's about it. Rambled enough today. Well, for a hot one, I feel like we had a decent day. It was alright.
Are you vlogging tomorrow?
I probably will vlog tomorrow a little bit. But I think maybe in a separate vlog. I don't know. Well, one of two things will happen. Either I'm going to say goodnight now and that's the end of the vlog, or you're going to cut to the next scene in like a few seconds and we'll be there again. So either way, see you soon.
It's quite a toast spread.